Heroes of every age. Wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Hey guys, Underground Geek here. You know what time it is. It's time for one of our horror comics. If you don't know what's going on, 2 to 3 times a week I do a horror themed comic for the month of October. And this is just kind of to celebrate Halloween, to give everybody a little bit of fun, and to let you know what is out there as far as horror comics that you can buy right now. Some people have asked me to do older comics and different comics, and I like to do the ones that you can just go out and buy and you don't have to special order. So I literally just go to the comic book store, and whatever they have that's considered horror comics, I get them. So far we've already done a couple of them. And tonight we're going to have a special one. Army of Darkness, Furious Road. And if you're thinking, that sounds an awful lot like Mad Max Fury Road, you would be kind of right. So tonight, to help me talk about this comic, is my friend Brooklyn and Lexington. He's a little chipped. He's still good though. So this is issue number 1, and this is the Fried Pie variant. This is probably my least favorite of the variants out of the different issues. They've got a couple of different issues. Here's all the different ones. That one's pretty funny. That one's kind of cool. Kind of like that one. But yeah, this is probably my least favorite. But it's what they had. So this is number 1. This is written by Nancy Collins, illustrated by Cuber Ball, colored by Shamirs Ball, and lettered by Simon Bowden. The covers, blah, 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 blah. Hey, that cover C is by Francisco Francavilla. Let's cover C. Which one is that? Yep, should have known. He really likes yellows and reds. So, to start this off, it says 20 years from whenever now. So 20 years in the future. It says you're leaving Detroit, and look at how destroyed Detroit is. Pretty rough. Road trip. This is what's left. So we're already looking kind of bleak. So then we meet our team here. Basically we've got our drivers and our fighters. I didn't notice this guy before, but look at him. He's like some kind of Frankenstein. And then here's my favorite character of the bunch. It is Sister Ronnie. Look at her, sitting there straddling the machine gun. Is that not awesome? So basically they're keeping an eye out. They're headed somewhere, but they're keeping an eye out for deadites. It says air support reporting you've got company. Thanks, Martel. You catch that Ava? I see him. And it's like a Frankenstein dude. Is that not kind of cool? So then they see him coming, and it's a car full of deadites. And they're all like, ha 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 ha, basically like jokers. And so we get this big shot here of them riding around the corner and seeing them. There's Sister Ronnie. And there they come. So they start mowing into them, shooting them up, running them over. And so all that's left is the driver. And basically he just knocks him off the road into a gas truck that blows him up. And then we get a shot of him coming out of the car and basically walking out and burning to death. And he's like, God forgive me. But they're deadites, so don't worry about that. So then they head to where they're going. It says, we're here. Oh, look what it is. It's the S-Mart. Shop Smart. Shop S-Mart. It says, are you sure about that? We see like this got like a barricade up. Something's been going on. It says, this is not what I was expecting. What did you think it would be? I don't know. A library perhaps? Or maybe a cabin in the woods? Typical. That was a funny little jab at the other movies. But it says, so this is where it's at. And then this guy flies up. And I'm like, you guys got some explaining to do. Because first of all, there's like this Frankenstein guy. Now we got this gargoyle guy flying up. and they got him running errands, and I'm like, what explain yourself. This guy's a gargoyle. What's happening here? So then we get a shot of the team. Here they come. Look how big that Frankenstein guy is. He's probably one of my favorite characters so far. He's just cool. And so, and then this guy's going to get interesting in a minute. So they're talking about how they're scared to walk at night. You can see all the creepies hiding. And they said it doesn't matter because the deadites come all the time. But they said, yeah, but it seems like there's more at night. You can see them climbing up out of stuff, hanging on a pole. And then they attack. And Frankenstein throws them into the barricade. Then this girl whips out some kind of magic. That's kind of cool. And kills one of them with one hit. And she says, "Newsflash, you're not the only one that knows magic." They bleeped it out. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. And as they're chopping and bashing and smashing, Sister Ronnie's getting in on the action too. But then Sister Ronnie gets got. They grab her. And they're fixing to get her. And then all of a sudden, something starts happening. That's chainsaw noise. And then the Phantom shows up. Just kidding. This is an ad. And then he shows up. Said, "What are you screwheads doing outside my store?" Oh, crap. And he says, "Sweet Jesus, he looks like the general right down to the chin." He says, "Do I know you, lady? It's me, Ava." And she's basically explaining that they met before in a previous comic. See Army of Darkness, issues 8 through 11, Junior G's. And basically, at one time, he got turned into a werewolf. Is that not awesome? Think about it. Ash the werewolf with a chainsaw hand. Is that not amazing? That's hilarious. And then it says, "You're still hanging out with Frankenstein, huh? I see. The name is Michael. Whatever, she's still way out of your league." Says, "You haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Why are you not just scavenging looking for canned food and toilet paper, are you?" He says, "We're here for the book." I love how they give her short hair, but she still looks feminine. They didn't give her like a shaved head with a mohawk or something. Take notes, Marvel. He says, "Ha ha ha, this ain't a lending library." He says, "Keep a civil tongue in your head when you talk to her, old man." "Gnarly, don't, it's okay." And then he basically turns into a werewolf and starts attacking him. So he's a werewolf too. And then he says, "I got something for you," and chops his whole hand off, or whole arm off. He says, "My arm. Actually, that stung a bit, so he's got some kind of regeneration. He can grow it back pretty quick." But look at those eyes. He is ticked. He says, "Let's see if you can still trash talk without a head, Rover." And then they're trying to get him to stop. And there's the smile. He says, "Oh, I understand, all right. I understand I'm not handing over the Necronomicon to a bunch of freaking monsters. And I need your help like I need a hoe in a pow." And he gets smacked in the back of the head. And then there's the crew standing above him. Werewolf and all. Is he not cool looking? That's a cool looking werewolf. Then we got Discount Blade. And then we got the Nun. Oh, no, that's the Nun. That's the other one. Frankenstein's monster. He says, "Is he always like this?" "Afraid so." "What do we do now?" "Tie him up and start looking for the book." Next issue, Alive, oh. That's the cover we get for next week. Pretty cool, huh? That's some other issues out. I got that one. Got that one. Don't have the spirit. Who else collects these and has these issues? Then we got freaking Smosh here. Smosh can take himself on. There's the covers. Or no, this is another issue advertisement here for the Phantom. And then, look, hey, Dark Philly. This is your favorite person. Dark Philly is one of my friends on Twitter and YouTube. Look. You love her, don't you, Gabrielle? That's your favorite one. That's sarcasm. There's Winona Earp, a show that I've never seen and never intend to see. And then there's our other covers. So, pretty cool comic, huh? I think I like it. I like the whole story building. I like this team. They have like a gargoyle. They have a Frankenstein. They have a magic caster. They have a discount blade. I mean, they're just hitting all the different diversities. The one white guy is a werewolf. So he's the coolest one in the whole group. What you guys think of this? I thought it was pretty cool. I like it actually had action. I like that. I thought the nun was going to get killed and get saved at the last second. Like, I thought she was going to die. He's giving her the crooked teeth and everything. Pretty cool magic scenes here. But alright, that's all we got for this issue. Tell me what you think about it. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of my videos. Army of Darkness, Furious Road #1. Now, I've only got a couple of them left, so I'm going to take some suggestions. Lexington, help me figure out what comic we're going to do next. Put down in the comments here which comic I should do next. I have Blood Blister, Archie vs. Predator, Damned, Joe Golem, Occult Detective, and Animosity 3. So tell me what you think we should do next, guys. Alright guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and have a great day. Halloween video, Underground Geek out.